Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Besiege with me, Lathrix, and welcome to a bit of a scary weather pattern. Our goal today is to destroy 80% of the monuments being defended by the storm gods. So, I've actually completed this, on a side note. I'm only just recording this straight after the last episode, and I managed to complete it by accident when I simply wanted to test how well these shots did in the storm. Apparently, the gods of luck are on my side, and I actually managed for the shots to basically hit everything. I don't know what happened, I wasn't even paying attention. So, we're going to do this more legitly. We're going to get in there, ram the crap out of everything, and break everything else which stands in our way. But first, because I've despawned the vehicle and respawned it, we're going to quickly add the braces back to the guns, just so these two move together, because it's driving me insane. Now I know I can do it. There we go. Excellent. So, let's move. So obviously the yaks don't count towards the goal, so we just have to ignore those, and let's see if we can get the monuments. Now, if one of these tornadoes hit me, I am doomed. As you can probably tell, they're pretty effective even against rather heavy builds like mine, so I think now is a good time to just fire those. There we go, 2 of them down. It's actually remarkably easy. It's kind of sad. I am actually going to try a bomber afterwards, just go on to see how effective dropped bombs are. Nope. Okay. So how do I get to the others then? I could try and fire at them, but honestly I really want to just ram them, so... Oh, back. My arrogance and my interest in seeing something cool may be my undoing here. Oh, no, wait. Back. Thankfully, you have to be essentially touching the tornado for it to actually affect you, but if it no! If it does touch you, this happens! Fire everything! No! Yes! Aha! Only partial destruction! No! Not twice! Come on! I landed the right way up! Oh! I made it! And one more for good measure! Excellent. Okay, so I still want to try this with a bomber though, so we're going to use the basic bomber right now just to test out a few things. Let's increase this to max, and we're going to add, we have to add any. It's going to make 1, 2, 3, and 4. Onwards for great justice. Okay, let's just hang on back. We can actually speed this up to normal time now, since we're not using such an overly complex vehicle. Maybe that's what made it so easy as well. The fact we could, you know, control it in slow motion probably made it a lot easier. But like I said, it's a too big and complex vehicle. It lags the hell out. Let's back off a little bit. Okay, dropping 1 now. Complete failure. Next time, look like this angle instead. Let's just drop the rest then. There we are. Okay, let me see. Let's try and drop one actually into one of the tornadoes. I want to see what happens. Does it instantly blow up after being moved so much by the tornado? Or will it simply be thrown around? I'm hoping it'll be thrown around. That'd be cooler. Ah! Oh, it's span. It's span in a really cool fashion. Does that count? Okay, and drop! No! Ah, sadly not. So anyway, sadly, it turns out this is actually the last level currently ready on this, what do you want to call it? This potato, this current build, the alpha build it's currently in. There we go, there's what I'm looking for, alpha. So yeah, this is the last we can do. So of course we're going to do a little bit of science after this, using the rope winches. Where are you, my lovely things? There we are, the simple rope and winch. So we're going to have a little test with those straight after this, because I've never actually used them to any real extent. So I'm kind of curious to just how these things go. So let's just do this. The usual, we have 1 like this, then we put the bomb down. There we go, the hiccup there, for good luck. Oh, we have it 1 shorter than I thought we did, never mind. I thought we were 2... Well, apparently not. Okay, so... mechanical grabber, grabber. So let's alter these now. So this is at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Okay, we need to add more balloons, most likely. Oh, it does fly. Okay, but we do have to add the back propellers though, which I'll just keep on their default controls for now. Okay, yeah. Oh, I've just realised. Haven't increased the buoyancy yet of these. Whoops. These will have 0.15, yeah. Okay, that should do it then. Now let's actually try and go for a win then. It's back heavy? Still? Really? What? Oh. No. It shouldn't be back heavy, should it? I mean, oh. That's a ballast, Lathrix. Try again. There we go. Oh, who's a special cupcake? Yes, you are. Also, we need a flying block here then. Nope, no, we need it here. Also on maximum, and that's on down. There we are. Can I actually go down? Excellent, I can with some gusto, in fact. Moving onwards then. Ooh, tornado, twisters, and everything bad. And we're killing the seagulls. Because why not? Kill the flock. They don't care, they're only seagulls, they don't have feelings or can feel pain, because that's totally true and not false in any way, shape or form. I'm trying to bomb that rock. What am I doing? No, bomb the stones. The stones need to be bombed, not the freaking rock. Although I guess that would rock to destroy the stones. The hilarity never stops. Will that hit? Yes, it will. Excellent. Yeah, I've got to say, I do find the tornadoes to be a little bit lacking in the stopping you factor. And that's gonna... Oh, it's so hard to aim this thing. About there... Well, at least it's for me, but saying that I am a little bit incompetent. Yes! 2 down! That was a very close miss, though. Sorry, very close hit. It almost missed. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and stop here. Let's kill all the gulls while we're here as well, I suppose. Oh, just blindsiding and no scoped, yo! Oh, look at the blood on my back propeller. That's actually a stunt. What's burning there? Is there a flam? Oh, tree. There's a tree, isn't there? That's a thing. That's a thing that burns. Wood. I hear that wood is actually rather flammable. Oh, dropped that while moving, but still made a perfect shot. Can we still go down? Yes, we can. We have 5 and 6, they're the 2 which are left. And going down is a little bit difficult now. You have to hold it down for such a long time and end up soaring down when you eventually go. Come on. Come on. Yes! Victory in the most legitimate way. Okay, let's see how much of an effect these things actually have on flying builds. Whoa! Gotta go fast. Not really much effect other than just shooting us up into the sky. And the bombs seem to have either very little effect or no effect. It's hard to tell because it's actually hard to be affected by them. I know we're already done, but there's that one monument there that's calling to me. Lathrix, please, kill me. I no longer wish to be upon this world. And yes, I am trying to ram it. No, oh, come on. No! Yes! Haha! Is any left? Oh, there's 1 left. Okay, we've got to ram it. We've got to ram it. Well, as in we have to ram it because we have no weapons left. No, you stupid... No! Damn you! I'm going to kill this thing. I don't care how long of the video this takes up. You're all going to suffer through me killing this thing, I swear. By killing it, I know it's actually... It's not alive, but... I think it actually has a... There we go! I am victorious. Have I grabbed some of the... I've grabbed the rocks. Let go of those. There we are. Zone conquered. Okay, let's go into sandbox mode and have a quick look at what these even do like. Well then, let's quickly test out how the rope and winch work. Now, I have been told about them a little bit, but I've not really had much, if any, experience with them. I think I may have briefly used them for, like, a little miniature, oh look, a new item, when I first came back after the updates, but really no idea how they work. So, what I've been told, though, what I have been told is essentially they have a really fine breaking point, so they can be overstretched. What's the word I'm looking for here? They can be overburdened, whatever the word I'm looking for is here, overly stressed and snap very easily. So you've got to be really careful about that. You can't winch them too tight, otherwise they suddenly just snap and then everything's broken and everyone's sad about things. But they could, by my own theory, and of course my theory is always correct, be used maybe as a form of repeating catapult or something to, you know, move a item back into its original place or something, because it's a lot calmer than the elastic, I imagine. There we go. So, why did I just do that? Well, let's explain what I'm actually doing, perhaps. Might be a great idea. We have a hinge! Oh no, don't say I can't put the hinge there because I've put all the braces there first. That would be really annoying if that's the case. Haha, game! You can't beat me with your laws and ideals. There we go. So we've added a hinge there, so that's all nice and sturdy. We're going to make sure this is also attached to wherever the hell it wants to be attached to. Maybe I put a few too many braces down because I was talking and distracted. Me distracted. Oh, what a weird idea. You weird people thinking I could ever be distracted. Okay, now let's just see how far this falls, because obviously we're essentially making a catapult. So if you hadn't guessed it already, we're going to make a really simple catapult that throws things and then goes back to where it was originally. So maybe a little bit earlier than that might be better, but weapon, holder, bomb, because you know that's totally safe and stuff. Ha! Yeah, look at the power behind that. That moved at least 2 meters. I mean, come on. That is power incarnate. Okay, so we want, it's mechanical, isn't it? Okay, so simple rope and winch. So it's N and M. Well, that's going to be really difficult to do. So let's do 1 and 2. For wind and unwind. I didn't even check then. Let's make it slower. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I'm a smart potato, aren't I? The elastic suddenly kind of gives up. How about if we maybe made a little stopper for all this then? How about that? Nope. Okay, maybe we need it a little bit smaller. Oh, Lathrix can't even build a simple catapult. I am the ultimate in engineering glory. There we go. And so, now I have been told about this. You should always unwinch before you use, because if you try to use it while it's still wound up, it'll simply get stuck. So right now I'm unwinding, I believe. I'm really hoping I am, because I can't see any difference there. So, fire! Yay! Oh no, it broke the winch! Oh. Maybe we put it down here instead, because then it has less distance to travel. Oh, I didn't bind it to the weird keybinds, did I? No. Oop. I also didn't slow it down, did I? Whoops. I can do things sometimes, just not all the time. So then we unwind, which doesn't seem to actually push, it simply makes it loose, I suppose. And then fire! Yay! Then... Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So we can actively put it back into this position, the like non-finished position. So if I was smart and stuff, I could get something to perhaps drop a bomb in here and have like a reloading mechanism here, or make it this much smaller, and then that could possibly be a way. I'm sure there's other uses of this thing. Tell me in the comments below, what should I use with this? Because I can't really think of many uses, honestly, which I wouldn't be using the other elements. But of course, I am a dum-dum. The other problem is I can't really see where this normally is, which is an issue. Oh, I just thought of an easy way to do this. Yeah, I thought of a much easier way to do this. So, like I was just saying, I couldn't see where the resting position would be to like you know, make an easy reloader. That's the word I'm looking for there. Reloader. So how about if we do something which won't connect straight away, like a piston? No, like a piece of suspension. I am actually doing really complicated science here. It may look like I'm not having a clue what I'm doing because it's late at night, but that's just your imaginations going wild with you and wanting to project your own insecurities on me. Seriously? Did you hear a squeaky that made my voice? That's not actually attached, is it? Oh, I think that's attached. Oh, I hope it's not attached. Oh, I bet that's attached. So the idea was I could winch it back into this position, perhaps. There we are, and then go with the elastics. If this doesn't work, I'll fast forward to something that actually does work, because I'm not that cruel. I'll make you sit through my my stupidity that much. Just, you know, just enough to remember that you are watching me and not someone who's good at the game. That was so anticlimactic. It just, oh lord. Okay, well, it was close enough to working. That will carry on. Well, that gets stuck in the. Actually, I don't know why that blows up. Does it just not go far enough, perhaps? Good enough. Oh, I've just realised this will be a bit difficult though, because how am I going to get this all the way back there? That's quite a long distance for it not. Oh, I know how. By putting it like this. So the shortest distance would of course be this one here. So we have this. Again, we're not really looking at how effective the catapult itself is. The catapult being effective is a completely pointless, non-important thing. Oh, that's not strong enough. Okay, so how about if we have like a couple instead then? I feel like this one will snap though. We're kind of testing the boundaries of this as well, aren't we? I didn't snap. Ah! Why won't you work as I want you to work, heathen? Ay ay ay. Well, finally. Okay, so one of the issues was that wasn't braced. The other issue is these were coming at the completely wrong angle. And the third issue was this was at a weird angle at the end, making this impossible to be drawn back. Because if you'd pulled from this angle, it simply pulled like downwards here and basically broke everything. So now this should work, if everything's wanting to play nice. And, oop, that's... Well, that didn't happen last time when I tested it. There we go. Look, it can be pulled back to its original position. Oop, and a bit too much as well. And then fired again at will. So, we just need a really simple way to put a bomb in here. So, of course, one of the easiest ways I can think of is just have an extending piston holding a bomb, simply placing it in place. And then, look, we have a repeatable catapult. Oh, isn't that amazing? Yay for everything ever. Well, here we are with one of the most ugly and least efficient designs I've ever produced, which is really saying something considering the amount of ugly and non-efficient builds I've done in the past. Also untested, so guess what? It's probably not going to work, as you can probably tell by the fact I just got the controls wrong twice. There's only 4 buttons to press. Still managed to get it wrong. Okay, so we pull it back, then we slowly lower this. We drop it. Oh, I was so expecting that to explode. We then unwinch again, and there we go. So if you added a nice complex thing at the back here, of course, you could grab from multiple storage bombs and put them in. I've actually done that in the past with a crossbow. Sorry, with a Blister. Or a, is how you pronounce that, the Blister? Ah, whatever it's called. I wonder what happened if I fired with this here. I'm just curious. Fire! Ooh, wow. Oh, no, just, okay, it's completely unwound. It just isn't quite strong enough, and there we go. Will this blow up? I want to see it on fire. Is that so wrong? Come on, let's end the episode on a fun note. Wow, I really unwound that. Oh, yeah, dropping it here would help. Boom! Ah, the cleansing fire. So on that, thank you so much for watching, but I am really out of time. You may have been able to tell this was a little bit rushed, and I do apologise for that, but I was still on the Besiege hype, and I had like 20-30 minutes left. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Besiege is a series you wish to see continued in the future, possibly with user-created bots, or possibly me trying to actually learn how to do some interesting stuff, or both. So thank you again, and goodbye.